What do you reckon?
Up. All right.
Come on in, big buddy.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
I'm back.
Hey, Finn.
Back for the fourth time, isn't it? This is my fourth time on the stream.
Probably. I think
This is
so.
episode
Hey.
150. You remember this one?
Hopefully I'll remember this one.
Okay.
Maybe it's the one I finally drop an expensive car.
Oh, well, we'll see.
We
No,
won't be having that.
Nothing to push off this time.
No,
So we've got the test rail track here.
Yes.
we have.
Yeah. So that leads me to the question: are we testing a train today?
Oh, we testing a train today.
Are we?
Are we? What
Are
are
we?
we testing, Finley?
What's
So
that?
my first time on the stream, I talked about this little train, the
Right.
Graham Farish ends gauge Midland Railway 3835 class.
Right.
And now, just recently, I think it was only today or yesterday even, we've now received the sound-fitted versions.
Right. Okay.
So
Do
I
you
thought
like sound or no sound?
pretty much all my locos are sound-fitted now.
How about
Yeah.
we look for the top camera?
Yes.
How about, are you going to test this one?
Yep, we've got the whole test track up. And we're going to listen to some nice sound.
How about we
choo-choos.
get it out of the box, mate, and take
Yes.
a closer look?
Get it
So
out.
this is a little fella, yeah? What scale is this?
Engage. 1
Engage.
and 148.
Right.
So you require 148 of these to make it the full-size loco.
Probably be cheaper.
Maybe.
Graham Farish, and that's a brand by Bachmann, is it?
Yes. Bachmann produces, this is their N-gauge range. So this is I think one of the same locos same livery we showed last time, just non-weathered. So,
I might try and get a bit deeper in there.
Yep.
If you hold that a bit over the white,
Put it over the
Yeah.
weight.
white section.
oh, sorry. I
Yeah,
thought you meant
yeah.
the white on that
There we
layer.
go.
There we go.
Now let's get that focused. How's that?
So I believe
Okay.
it's the same livery was British Railway. I think that was the same livery. Can't remember.
Okay.
But it's non-weathered. So this is pristine right from the factory looking.
Well, it looks very clean, doesn't it?
Yes. Very
Okay,
highly
so I've got a bit of
detailed.
a tender in the back. We can see the coal. Coal's quite nicely.
Tender,
Yes.
love me
Some people
sweet.
like bigger coal chunks in their tenders. I actually prefer the really small, nice grainy stuff.
It's
Mm.
easy to pick up with the shovel.
Actually, it'd be harder because it all spill off the shovel.
Yeah, but then you have to shovel less by the end of the journey because it's all spilled off and gone.
Depends on the size of your shovel as well and the shape.
Does it?
If you remember
I
from
like mine pointed, thank you.
if you remember from last stream, this is a 060 engine, so zero
060.
liver leading wheels,
Oh,
6
no,
driving
you can see
wheels,
What do
0 trailing
the,
wheels.
what do the leading wheels do?
Leading wheels on an engine keep it directional. So basically, this engine isn't powerful enough or strong enough to be able to push itself off the tracks. Bigger engines like express engines went so fast they could.
Oh, is that what those little tiny ones at the front are for?
Yeah, so basically,
Ah.
so it directs the train going because otherwise the driving wheel is just rotating so much power and force it can just make it throw itself off the tracks.
Right.
So they weren't for steering.
Well, you
What, to
don't.
change tracks?
Change lanes.
Nah, the points with that.
Go off road.
Trains. There are videos.
Silly.
There's videos of trains.
You're ridiculous.
I'm sorry, I can't help
Hey?
myself.
Shall we give this thing a test run?
Why not? All right.
Let's do a nice.
BJ's not licensed to drive these trains.
No, I can't. Okay, so I'll hand over the controller here.
Yeah, sorry.
So I've got the big chunky NCE for some reason.
That's the only one we got.
The big
So-
chunk of NCA.
Yep.
Oh,
Why
shit.
is that? Why are we using this controller?
Because if we press number 1, there you go. Got some sounds
Is it coming out of the train or coming down to me?
coming out of. It's coming out of the locomotive. There's a speaker, I believe, is hidden in the tender.
Wow. Oh,
We give it a little bit of power. Blow off some steam.
yep.
And got
Got
momentum.
steam out sometimes.
And off you go. Oh, it's moving.
Yeah, it's moving. It is moving. That's really realistic. The momentum. Because
Yes.
You don't expect a big, massive, heavy train to be moving straight away, do you?
Also got
Well, it's only little.
also got
So
inertia. If we put it down to 0, it'll slowly
So
come
it's
to a
still
stop.
rolling.
Yes. It's up. You can, for people like me, I usually program that out of my locomotives because of where I run my locomotives. I run them on layouts with lots of other people.
Right.
I don't like the idea of having no control over my locomotive. I always want to be able to stop it and start it when I choose.
That's what the emergency stop button is for.
But you put a shovel in front, you push them out of the way, can't you?
Oh, listen.
Oh,
There we go. There they go. We also got a bunch of other sounds.
yeah,
There's-
let's listen.
There's 28 functions.
Right.
I hadn't have a chance to test them all yet, so let's see what 2 does.
Air brakes.
Yep, that's,
What was it?
That's the air brakes.
Oh,
Steam brakes.
I said
I think
airbags.
it cut off a little bit.
Didn't you clean the track?
There we
Oh,
go.
boy!
It's alive again.
That was me, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Where's 3 do? That's just blowing steam.
It's just starting up.
Yep, 5. Nothing. 6.
Oh, that's coupling.
No, it's shoveling. Coal's getting shoveled. 7.
Well, a little person in there shoveling coal.
Yeah,
That's a bit shifty.
that's doing some miles.
Does it have a light on it? I like them when they have lights.
No, the most steam locos don't come with lights, especially the one other country. British ones didn't, because they actually had these little irons at the end. You can't really see it, but basically they had put lamps on it in certain configurations to show what train it was pulling. For example, one at the very top right there would mean it's a local passenger train.
Right.
What that? Oh, 8 I believe is blower. 9.
Lots of steam noises, that's
Yes.
for sure. Well, there you go.
Wow.
Test driving with Finn.
I want to listen to Chop again.
So chopped up.
Well, off you go. Hey, here we go.
There you go, chop.
And a little whistle. Take that to
Nice.
stop.
That is beautiful. Do I get a drive?
Oh, of course.
What happens here?
Oh, you're going to put it full noise, aren't you? I know you.
It's gonna go. See if it'll hit the end. Oh, if it goes, he's going.
Emergency brake. I can see emergency brake on this is like throwing out an anchor, isn't it?
Yeah. It's sort of dragging along the ballast.
Ready?
Oh, it's going to go back, is it?
I want it to go backwards.
Yeah. You doing it?
I'm trying to.
Oh,
Oh,
here we go.
it's releasing.
Release the hounds. Here it comes.
I think I'm getting tied out. Oh, it's gone off. How fast is it?
There you go.
Oh,
That's
there
the
you go.
emergency stop.
Yeah, that's throwing out the anchor.
Woo!
Well, there you go. Isn't that good?
Thank you very much, Finley, for letting me drive your train.
No worries. I'm going to need to take that with me because I believe a customer has already ordered this one. So that sort of shows if you want to get this one, you're going to have to go fast. They're going quickly.
Alrighty.
Pre-tested. Make
That's
sure
it.
that gets the tested sticker of stamp approval. That
That's it.
drives well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Good stuff.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.